Hello, all you space engineers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and it is day 10 on our mission to get to the moon to build a base there. But our first stop was to complete a outpost or build an outpost that would give us a place to respawn should we have had run into problems. So that's what I've been working on. I did a little bit of groundwork. I went and picked up another load of iron ore so that we should have plenty of iron ore or iron ingots to be able to get quite a bit of this area done. And today, what I want to work on is laying in the power room. So this room will have the batteries, it's going to have a hydrogen engine, and it's going to have a O2 generator and stuff like that in here that will be additional backup power. And so it's also going to have some cargo containers and stuff like that. So what I'm laying out, or what I'm trying to figure out, is where I'm going to put the hydrogen engine, and I think I want to put it somewhere right along here. I'll have conveyor blocks in here that will bring in the ice, and then I got to thinking that I can still use the same connector down here. When I'm bringing ice in, I would be able to just run it in and over along through here, because the ore will get processed right here at the refinery, and then the parts and stuff that will go into there. If there's an overflow, then it might end up going into that area over there, but the ice then will get pulled in and will go over to the O2 hydrogen generator over here. So why don't I finish getting this kind of laid out in here, and I will get the connector running over from over here, and then we'll see how that all looks when once I start building that out. So I'll catch back up with you here in just a little bit. Okay, as you can see, we're just about here to the nickel. So let's get in a little closer, and let's see if we can mine some of this stuff. Let's get the drill turned on. This little miner works pretty good. I actually am pretty happy with it. Fills up fast, and it gets quite a bit. I'm able to haul quite a bit back. And we can just kind of move up. Let's kind of just work our way over. Just about got our 3 containers filled, and it's filling up the drill. And I'm not going to, well, normally what I will do is, you know what, I think I will. Let's do this. We'll grab as much, put as much as we can. There we go. And then that'll finish filling that up. This way we shouldn't have to come after nickel again, unless we need to grab some to take when we finally head towards our destination. Alright, that is pretty good. Let's turn the drill off. Let's Let's hit the right button. Let's turn the drill off. And then we can back out of here. And then I can go ahead and turn this nickel GPS off. Try to keep some of that down. All right. Okay, once I get back over to the docking bay, I'll catch back up with you. All right, I am just about back. Let's see if we can get this thing hooked up. Gotta go forward a little bit. Are we fairly lined up? I think we are. Come on up. Like forward a little bit more. And there we go. Let's hop back inside. Let's lock this. Turn these off. Recharge the battery. Turn the light off. And we are back. And it should be pulling in our resources, which nickel takes a bit more than iron. It's a lot harder. So let's go ahead and hop out and let's see how that is doing. I got to put more ice in that ship too. So yeah, we have nickel going. It will steadily pull it in from there. Where's our refinery? There it is. Yeah, it's gonna be grinding a lot of nickel. So let's go ahead and put this. We'll throw this into the small cargo container right here. All right, and then that'll be working away. I need to come up here. So that we can get charged up. I can get some more oxygen. I should have, let me double check. I should have a bunch of ice still in here. I do. Not a lot though. We're gonna have to probably go and get some more ice at some point as well. But let's come in here and get our oxygen and charged back up. There we go. That's got that. Back out. All right, that should give us the ability to make the parts that we need. I may at some point have to go get silicon as well, but we should be able to start producing motors. So if we go over to production, let's go ahead and throw 10 motors in there. What else takes nickel? Most of it is iron. It's the motors, and that takes silicon. I guess it's mostly the motors that we needed the nickel for. All right. Now, I can kind of get back to what I need to do here. Let's see if we can't get the parts. Build this out. All right. New motors. We need to build more motors. Of course, the nice thing that you can see is we're not having to go back up to the ship to build this stuff. We're starting to get this outpost fairly sufficient. And then interior plates. Production, let's get about 100 of these going. and construction components. And let's get about 100 of those going. And we'll plop that over there. All right. So let's start building this out. I'll tell you what, once I get these built out and the connection in over there, I'll catch back up with you. Okay, I got an update for you. I've got the conveyor system all in from over here, so we should be able to dock and pull our ice in to the power room. So I've got a hydrogen engine here, and I've got conveyor junctions built in underneath. So this is piped in to the conveyor junctions. This is a small hydrogen tank, and we'll get it filled up. This is a O2 H2 generator, so it is piped into the floor. And then I've got a small cargo container built in right here, which will then allow for storage of ice. It will also, I've got a survival kit put in right here. And so once we build this out, then this is going to be a alternate spawn point for us should we run into trouble somewhere else. So, and then this is all piped in, so when you come over here to get charged up, you should be able to get your oxygen, hydrogen, and energy right from this survival kit. And I do have some silver, so we will be able to get this produced out. So let's see what it's going to take to get this built. Let's see what I have on me. I have steel plates. We can get some of that built. And let's the hydrogen tank, not much there. I've already kind of used everything. That was interior plates. All right, so now let's see what it's going to take to finish building this out. We'll get this into the build planner. And hopefully we have enough ore to get this done. So I need large tubes, small tubes. So let's go to production. Let's get about some of those. Let's get some small tubes going. Oh, I do need a power cell. Looks like I'm pretty well full on my inventory, so let's go ahead and, while that stuff is building out, let's come over here. Oh, this takes one power cell. This is where the power cell goes. Okay. I get this stuff all in, then pretty much that's going to be most of the stuff that I really wanted to put in to the outpost. Again, there'll be a few things like maybe an extra room, something like on the order of a airtight room, so that all right, so I need a power cell, large tubes, construction components. So let's get that built. And I think I said construction components. Get some more of those going. And what else? More large tubes. And let's move those up. All right. Let's go continue to build this out. So there's our hydrogen engine. It's in place. And we might as well turn it off for the time being. I don't need it sucking hydrogen from my other ship. And so we still need a few large tubes here. And large tubes. More stuff. Construction. I'll need to get the medical components. But I can grab the silver so that we can do that. Alright. Let's see. What am I doing? So, 4 metal grids. Let's get those built. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there was some small tubes and 2 motors. Production. Small tubes. Let's get 10 more motors going. That over. And then I just need to get the medical components, which means I've got to go and grab that silver out of the ship. Alright, that's built. That is finished. And that's finished. And this is finished except for the medical components. So let's go grab that silver. And we could do this. Let's see, where's my silver? There it is. Let's grab that. You know what? Let's grab that platinum too, because you know what I might be able to do if I actually might be able to enhance my tools, and that will be nice. All right. Come on. There we go. And now let's drop this into the refinery. Where are you at? Right there. Let's put that right there. And then we'll put that right there. And I don't know how much silver it takes for the medical components, but let's see. So, medical components. We need 3 of these. Alright, I was able to produce 1. And here comes the next one. And here comes the final one, almost. There we go. Alright. Let's get the
energy low.
Let's get this built. Now we're not going to be able to get any oxygen stuff right here, but we can get charged up right here. Now it's not as fast as a regular medical bay, but that's okay. It's not that much. Doesn't take that long to get charged up. And this way now I don't have to always go up to the ship. Alright, so that is the start of the power room and our alternate spawning area. So let's go into here. Let's go into here, the control panel. And if we come down to the survival kit, we want to name this. Spawn name is Outpost 1. Perfect. Alright. So now if something drastic happens to us, our ship gets blown up or something like that, we have an alternate area here that we've got established that will allow us to kind of get our feet back under us again. All right, I'm going to, let's see, I need to go get ice. So I'm going to do that. And once I get back with the ice, we'll see how well this is going to work. So I'll catch back up with you once I get back from the ice trip. Well, just to give you a little bit of an update, I am here at the ice mine, and you can see we've been steadily getting this thing kind of hollowed out, so it's a lot easier to get in and out of. I currently have my inventories full. We still got some stone. I've got ice on me. My hydrogen tank, if we go over here to the control panel and we come down to our hydrogen tank, you'll see that it is steadily filling up. It's 45%. And we go back into the cockpit. Oh, no, we want to go back into the cockpit. And you can see over here in the lower right-hand corner that that 45% is reflected there. So I just wanted to kind of give you an update, let you see what it looked like here. The little miner is working pretty darn good. So we can back out of here. And once I get back to base, I'll catch back up with you here in just a little bit. Let's see if we can get turned around here first, though. And let's start pulling on out of here. Get away from all the trouble spots. And then we should be able to start getting lined up. And that should be the way back. All right, I'll catch back up with you once I get to the outpost and we get connected up, and we're going to see how well this ice conveyor system works. Okay, I am back at base here. I went and turned off all of the oxygen producing stuff, the hydrogen producing stuff there in the base, so it didn't actually suck this dry. And so what we're going to do is hop out, and we're going to go and see if we can't transfer this ice over to this cargo bay, because I don't want it to completely drain my miner. Otherwise we'd be stuck having to go after ice, flying over there getting more ice just to get our miner going. So let's do this. Let's drop this in here, and if we come down here, I have ice in the connector that can come over here. We're going to pull this stuff out. So what's really nice is the conveyor system is all hooked up, and it is pulling. I'm able to move the ice around, so I want to leave that there. Let's fill that, make sure that that's completely full, and I'll probably leave a portion. Well, let's grab this out, and then we will grab, let's go 5,000, and then that leaves that in the cargo ship. So let's go ahead and hop out of here now. We'll leave that off until I go back over here and disconnect the mining ship, because I'm going to leave that ice on there so it can steadily recharge its tank. And all we got to do is turn the batteries on, unlock that, And we should be able to see that we go over here to the control panel. We should see that our hydrogen tank is slowly filling. So we're going to hop out and we're just going to leave this right here because we've got 9 hours of power, and so that's not going to be a problem. So let's hop out. This way we can get our hydrogen tank filled. And then while that's not connected, we can come up here and turn this stuff all on. And so let's go in here. Let's go to our hydrogen tank and turn it on. Let's go to our O2 and let's go ahead and turn that on. And that should start filling up this hydrogen tank. As we can see, it's starting to fill up. So that's one of the things we're going to want to do in the next episode. I will actually probably do some off-camera work trying to get this hydrogen tank all filled. And then we should have, if we turn this on briefly, we can see that this is now running, and it is filled. So it has the ability to produce power here. But we're going to turn it off right now. There's no reason for that to be running. And yeah, so we got quite a bit done today. And we've at least got the power room set up. We've got the hydrogen engine in. We've got the hydrogen tank, the O2 generator, and hydrogen generator. We've got a survival kit that is actually connected, and it allows me to get energy, hydrogen, and oxygen. So that's really a good thing. So I don't have to constantly go back up to the ship. And we've got it all connected up, and we've got a working conveyor system that worked pretty well on that. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up today. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really helps out the video. And please subscribe. That'll really help out the channel. All right, all you space engineers out there, keep your heads low, keep building away, and don't get shot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone.